$10,000. That's sitting in your bank account right now. And every single day you leave it there doing nothing, inflation is eating it alive. But here's the thing nobody's telling you in April 2026. This might actually be one of the best times in the last decade to put money to work. Recession fears, market volatility, geopolitical chaos, every single one of those things, that's not a reason to wait. That's the opportunity. Warren Buffett didn't build $100 billion by waiting for things to calm down. He bought when everyone else was panicking. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly where I'd put $10,000 right now, split across 5 specific buckets, with real numbers, real reasoning, and zero fluff. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you're going to look at this market completely differently. Stay with me. Let's get into it. Before I tell you where to put the money, you need to understand what kind of market we're actually in right now. Because if you don't understand the environment, you'll make the wrong moves. Here's the reality in April 2026. The stock market just came off fresh all-time highs earlier this year. But right now, we've got 3 major headwinds colliding at the same time. 1, tariff uncertainty is still hammering supply chains and corporate margins. 2, energy prices are spiking because of Middle East tensions. The Strait of Hormuz situation is not resolved, and that means higher gas, higher shipping costs, higher inflation. 3, the Fed is stuck. They want to cut rates, but sticky inflation is keeping their hands tied. Now, does this mean you shouldn't invest? Absolutely not. It means you need to invest smart, diversified, defensive in some places, aggressive in others. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you. $10,000, 5 buckets. Here we go. Bucket 1. First, $2,000 stays liquid. And I don't mean in your Chase checking account earning 0.01%. I mean in a high-yield savings account or money market fund that's paying anywhere from 4 to 5% right now. This is your dry powder. Here's why this matters right now specifically. Nobody knows exactly when this market volatility resolves. The Strait of Hormuz situation, tariff negotiations, Fed decisions, any of these could create a sudden dip in the next 30 to 90 days. You want cash ready to deploy when that happens. Sitting in a HYSA, your $2,000 is still earning you $80 to $100 a year while you wait. That's not exciting, but it keeps you ready. Funds like Fidelity's SPAXX or a Marcus or SoFi savings account are perfect for this right now. The rule is simple. Never be fully invested when the environment is this uncertain. Keep your ammunition loaded. Bucket 2. Second bucket, $2,500 goes into the boring stuff. And I mean that as the highest compliment possible. A simple S&P 500 index fund. VOO. FXAIX. VTI if you want total market exposure. Here's the thing people always forget. Time in the market beats timing the market. Every single time. If you had invested $10,000 in VOO in March 2020, peak COVID panic market crashing 30%, you'd have over $22,000 today. Nobody felt good doing it, but the math never lies. Right now, the market is volatile, but volatility and permanent loss are not the same thing. The S&P 500 has recovered from every single recession, every war, every crisis in history. This $2,500 is your long game. Set it, automate it, don't look at it for 10 years. This is where real generational wealth gets built. Not on stock tips, not on crypto moonshots, on boring index funds held for decades. Bucket 3. Now this is where 2026 specifically changes the playbook. With inflation still sticky and energy prices rising, you want assets that pay you while you wait. So $2,000 goes into dividend stocks or ETFs in defensive sectors. Think energy, consumer staples, healthcare. Specifically, I'm looking at dividend ETFs like SCHD or VYM. These hold companies like Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, Chevron, companies that have paid and grown their dividends for 20, 30, sometimes 50 consecutive years. Why does this matter right now? Because in an inflationary environment, cash flow is king. These companies make money whether the market is up or down. They make money whether there's a trade war or not. You get paid dividends quarterly just for holding them. And over time, those dividends get reinvested, and that compounding effect is extraordinary. $2,000 in SCHD earning a 3.5% dividend yield is $70 a year. But reinvested over 20 years at historical growth rates, that turns into over $12,000. That's the magic of boring dividend compounding. Bucket 4. Okay, here's where I get a little more aggressive and where most finance channels won't go because they're scared. $2,000 into a specific opportunity that exists right now in April 2026. And that opportunity is AI infrastructure. Look, I know you've heard about AI 100 times, but here's what most people are missing. The AI hype stocks, the ChatGPT plays, the flashy names, those are risky. But the infrastructure behind AI, that's a different story. Think about the gold rush of 1849. Most people who chased gold went broke. But the people who sold the pickaxes and shovels, they got rich. Right now, AI infrastructure means data centers, power companies feeding those data centers, semiconductor equipment makers, cloud providers, stocks and ETFs like SMH, the semiconductor ETF, or companies involved in power infrastructure for AI data centers are seeing massive fundamental demand that isn't going away regardless of which AI chatbot wins. This is the picks and shovels play on the biggest technological shift of our lifetime. Is it volatile? Yes. Could it dip further short term? Absolutely. But on a 5-year horizon, I'd bet on this over almost anything else. $2,000. Asymmetric upside, calculated risk. Bucket 5. And the last bucket, and I know this one's going to sound different, but stick with me, $1,500 into yourself. I'm not talking about a random course or a guru's masterclass. I mean this. Buy one genuinely great book on investing. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. The Little Book of Common Sense Investing by Jack Bogle. Rich Dad, Poor Dad if you're starting from zero. Get a financial advisor consultation. Even a one-time fee-only advisor who can look at your specific tax situation, your 401k, your debt. Because here's the truth. The biggest ROI you will ever get on any money you spend is understanding how money actually works. Most people spend $1,500 on things that lose value. A phone upgrade, clothes, a vacation. The person who spends $1,500 learning how to manage money. That knowledge compounds forever. It will make you hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. This is the bucket most people skip. Don't skip it. So here's the full breakdown one more time. $2,000. High yield savings / dry powder. $2,500. S&P 500 index fund. The long game. $2,000. Dividend ETFs. Get paid while you wait. $2,000. AI infrastructure. The picks and shovels play. $1,500. Your own financial education. That's $10,000 working in 5 different ways, balanced for the exact environment we're in right now. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop in the comments. Which bucket surprised you the most? Is it the cash bucket? The education one? Are you already doing any of these? I read every single comment on this channel. So talk to me down there and listen. If this video gave you even one thing you didn't know before you clicked play, that's exactly what this channel is built for. I make videos every single week breaking down exactly what's happening in the economy, how it affects your money, and what to actually do about it. In plain English, no jargon, no BS. If that sounds like something you want in your life, hit subscribe. It's free, and it might be the best financial decision you make today. I'll see you in the next one.